I don't think it's radical to expect our justice system to be free of political bias. I don't think it's radical to suggest the FBI not apply political bias to affect an election result. Do you?
Look, this attorney represents a client with grave exposure criminally and also civilly, and he's using projection. This is agitation propaganda, Alinsky style. He's using projection of exactly the opposite of the truth as a means to distract and dissuade the public. This guy Strzok is up to his neck in boiling oil. He has got a real problem. His attorney faces an impossible situation, and so he will say virtually anything to distract and deflect from all the text messages, all the language, right, all the conduct. Look, it's a publicity stunt.
Okay. Well, actually, that's encouraging to hear, because it doesn't rule out the possibility that he will appear before committee. But I have to move on because of the president, we had to shorten this segment. The Mueller investigation. There's a lot of reports today, first in Bloomberg, then in Axios, that in fact it is expanding, that he is borrowing more prosecutors from the Department of Justice. Other people say no, it's just that he's unloading some of the casework that he has onto prosecutors from the Department of Justice. What's the truth there?
It's all unloading. Look, this is the same guy who indicted 13 Russians and then named them to make sure they would never return to the United States and never face prosecution. If he was serious, he would have had sealed indictments, so when the Russians went to Miami in January for vacation, they would have been arrested. He's not interested in doing prosecutions. He's interested in spinning off minor cases like Cohen to the Southern District of New York. This has nothing to do with the president. It has nothing to do with this phony collusion narrative. He has to take these cases and farm them out to get rid of them.
Yeah, and quickly, what about Rod Rosenstein? Isn't it up to Rod Rosenstein to monitor what Mr. Mueller is doing? And if so, he doesn't seem to be doing a good job of it.
He's complicit. He's disqualified. He's a fact witness in the case for the actual firing of Comey and the appointment of Mueller. Rosenstein has no business even going into the Justice Department every day.
Chris Farrell from Judicial Watch. We wish we had more time, but of course the president took a lot of it. Thank you for being with us.